he's feeling very confident in his wrestling game, and that's where he wants to stay. And he's not in a bad position either.
Yeah, we're seeing a really...
And another elbow. Oh, days. Solomon Hutcherson there, and he goes to the double leg and gets the takedown. David the Crow Loiseau.
So he's into the half guard again. He's going to try to look to get up and do some damage. And then he is.
Some relentless ground and pound by Loiseau.
Both guys have had their turn doing a little damage from the top tonight.
Loiseau controlling the head right now. Solomon trying to get back up to his feet.
And in this position, you cannot deliver a knee strike to your opponent. Solomon Hutcherson makes his way back to his feet.
Solomon ready for the knees.
A knee strike delivered by Loiseau once again.
Excellent mix-up. Going to his boxing, back into the takedown clinch.
Always making Solomon Hutcherson think. He throws a strike, changes levels to try to take this fight to the ground, and again, keep Solomon Hutcherson guessing the entire time.
Loiseau looking to break off of that elbow again.
But Hutcherson doing a great job of pinning Loiseau up against the cage, and again, working the body, slowly chipping away at David Loiseau.
Solomon's getting ready for a long fight.
There's excellent change of levels by Loiseau to take down Solomon Hutcherson.
Loiseau's in the half guard again. And Hutcherson is breathing
He is breathing quite heavy at this point.
Loiseau's trying to recoup a little bit here. And then you watch him to posture up and try to land those vicious elbows.
And Chris, you've been slammed before. How much does it take out of you?
Well, it definitely takes out of you.
There's a mount, boys.
Excellent reversal by Solomon Hutcherson.
It takes a lot of wind out of you. You got that shoulder that digs right into your stomach. And mentally, too. Not only did you get taken down, you got taken down with authority. So, Solomon reversed the position. Now he's on top in Loiseau's guard.
It's still going to that body. He's been digging to that body all night long so far. Just watch for him to finish strong with 20 seconds from the top.
Both guys working in explosive bursts, clinching, and then coming out.
And Loiseau trying to climb for an arm lock, moving his hips there.
Solomon stays centered.
Hutcherson's not having any of it. Less than 10 seconds in round number 2.
Solomon working the ground and pound. Loiseau clinch until the end of the round.
Very good round by Hutcherson and Loiseau. Hutcherson gives Loiseau. And we see that big slam in round number 2 by David Loiseau in the replay. Did that win the round for him?
I think Solomon kind of did a little relay and was able to pull it off and steal the round in round 2. I think this bout is all tied up right now, one apiece.
Hutcherson got a slam of his own in that round too. So.
And Robin Black, do you agree with that?
Man, these are tough rounds to call.
Oh! Knee by Loiseau on Solomon Hutcherson. Comes out a house of fire.
There's that athleticism from Loiseau.
Oh, big knee delivered. Flying knee by David Loiseau, really showing his athleticism there. But Solomon Hutcherson, no worse for wear. He is a game fighter, tough as nails.
Well, he's feeling that, but he's staying in this fight. That knee took a lot out of him.
And you see the shoulder strike by Hutcherson. Another knee strike delivered by Solomon Hutcherson.
Oh, we felt that one.
And an elbow by Loiseau.
Nice left hand by Hutcherson.
Very few people can deliver an elbow like David Loiseau.
No, his elbows are top of the game. People reference his elbows when they talk about elbows from the clinch. Throw a Loiseau elbow. Here they go again. Taking that little moment to breathe.
And again, you can see how exhausting this position is. Both guys in the clinch, working hard. This is a grit position.
They're grinding right now. Like they say, they're going to break off and they explode. They burst.
Loiseau is going to feel that in his body tomorrow.
And I really think Solomon Hutcherson has an excellent game plan here. You see him wearing down David Loiseau. I think he really is looking towards the championship round, so they say, the 4th and 5th rounds, where he could win this fight.
Absolutely. Loiseau's been there, though. He's been in the deep water, and he's still swimming.
It's the accumulation of damage that's happening here, like a slow accumulation of damage that'll really wear down a guy in the later fight, the later part of the fight. Man, those elbows could finish a fight in a second.
And the referee breaks the fighters up,
separating them.
Oh, that Taekwondo background coming into play for David Loiseau. Oh!
missing.
And there's the miss. Some shots delivered almost to the back of the head of Solomon Hutcherson. And he comes back. He's there to put on a show. Both guys.
They're going to war.
They are going to war. Is right, Chris.
Right back to the body for Hutcherson. Man.
Like I said, they break off and they explode.
Chris, you talk about the bursts. Is that simply they're at a rest stage right now? They're trying to get some energy up to try to take the other one out.
I think so. I think right now they're still working though. It's not a break.
You can see the look on Loiseau's face when he takes those body shots. It's starting to hurt. He's really feeling that.
Solomon digging the knees into the body.
Yeah, you can hear his corner yelling to recover here to David.
Both guys keeping their hips back, avoiding any takedown possibilities.
You see some big breaths there by David Loiseau.
Solomon's trying to swim in there with his right hand.
Yeah, and look for the takedown if he gets it right.
Watch out for David breaking off into that elbow again. Oh, David looking for a takedown now.
And Hutcherson trying to push Loiseau up against the fence.
David trying to swim in and get the double unders here so he can try to control him and take him to the ground.
There, Loiseau trying to change levels. And there he does, the big takedown by Loiseau once again. Very impressive. And Chris, talk about this. Obviously, Solomon Hutcherson having that wrestling background. How disheartening is it when you're the wrestler and you're being taken down?
Well, I'm sure Solomon thought that he had an advantage in the wrestling department, but Loiseau showed a really well-improved game all around. His wrestling has really moved up.
And as I look down at my notes, I see the splatter of blood on my pages. And when you see the blood, you know that you're seeing a war.
All over the table.
And there's some on Hordesky's page, too. I don't get any blood. That's not fair. But man, these two.
And Loiseau working from top control in the half guard now of Solomon Hutcherson.
He's dishing out a little body damage of his own here. He landed a couple of knees to the body. You've seen a lot more fighters try to land those knees to the body when they're in the top position.
And Hutcherson is not just surviving here. He's trying to deliver some knee strikes of his own to David Loiseau.
Loiseau's looking to pass on guard.
And a big deep breath by Hutcherson. Less than a minute left in round number 3.
Those body shots, he is all night long. He's going to get mounted.
The winner of this definitely deserves the belt.
Absolutely. Both these guys came
at us once again for their hometown boy.
Loiseau's got him pinned up against the cage, fighting in that clinch.
Yeah, people have talked in the past about David Loiseau's mental conditioning and his mental game, but tonight, man, he looks like he came here to try to win this fight, and he's fighting from every position. He's looking really good, and he looks in great shape.
He's revamped mentally, recharged, and he's looking to win right now. He's looking to become the first ever ex-MMA world champion.
Watch for knee or elbow here. Oh.
And the ref breaks the action once again.
Separates the fighters.
Solomon's got his mouth open, his hands low. Watch for David to throw something flash, a big head kick.